Welcome everybody to EWA Thursday Trauma, and we've got a tag team match to kick things off for you as Mr. Main Event, not Mr. Main Event, Bulldog Bay comes flying in with an STO. He's teaming with Mr. Main Event to take on the Neon Hearts as Blaze Valentine fighting back here, goes for a single leg takedown, but Bulldog pushes him off. Blaze catches the right arm and hip tosses Bulldog over. Sends Bulldog into the corner, makes the tag to Zane Midnight. Zane up on the back of his partner who's holding Bulldog in place so he can send some right hands. And then Zane follows it up with a knee lift. Zane now stomping away at the hand of Bulldog Bay. Zane now second turnbuckle on the inside. He's wanting Bulldog back on his feet, and Zane hits the double axe handle. Bulldog trying to crawl to his corner. Zane's almost toying with him here, but he let Bulldog get over to Mr. Main Event. But Midnight catches him as he comes in. And now he's got Bulldog. But that allows Mr. Main Event to catch him with a waistlock takeover and now just riding him and spinning around. Main Event now with right hands to the face of Midnight. Zane back to his feet, but Main Event scoops him up on the shoulder. Zane counters into a DDT. Midnight now picking Main Event back up. Irish whip into the buckle. Tag made to Blaze Valentine. Zane puts Main Event on the top turnbuckle, and the Neon Hearts just raining punches down on Main Event as he's trapped on that top turnbuckle. And Blaze alley-oops Main Event out of the corner. Blaze now sending Main Event back into his corner. Another tag to Zane, and again, they're trapping Main Event in that corner. The Neon Hearts, you would think that they would have a decided advantage as they are a regular tag team, whereas Bulldog Bay and Main Event are not a tag team. On top of that, these two met not too long ago here on Thursday Trauma. So there might be still some bad blood. And again, the Neon Hearts double teaming as they've got Main Event trapped in that corner. Blaze now charges in with a knee. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Main Event able to get out. Main Event counters here. Snap suplex. Now, he had an opening. You would think after all the punishment he just took that he should go and tag Bulldog. But again, this is where you have two partners that may not be on the same side or on the same page. And Blaze took advantage of it, sending Main Event crashing down to the mat. And again, tag made here by the Neon Hearts. Blaze with a slingshot into a forearm. And Zane vaults over the top rope, crashing down on the Main Event, who is draped across the knees of his partner. Zane now charges in, jumping neck snap. And they really have isolated Mr. Main Event here. He did have a chance to maybe go tag his partner as Zane goes for the cover, but only a 1 count. Midnight sends him into the corner, but Main Event counters. And now Zane, though, slamming Main Event head first into that top turnbuckle. Midnight from behind rams him into the turnbuckle. Oh, but Main Event kicking up from a seated position. Double axe handle to the back of the head, and Zane rolls to the floor. And now, finally, Mr. Main Event will tag Bulldog Bay back in. Zayn back in the ring, though. He catches Bulldog, who had a few words for his partner coming in. A gut wrench into a Dominator. And Midnight tosses Bulldog over to his corner. The disrespect here shown by the Neon Hearts, knowing that these two aren't on the same page. And again, Bulldog charges in. Irish whip by Valentine. Bulldog comes back and he's lifted up in a back body drop. Valentine with the cover here, but Bulldog able to kick out at 1. Bulldog with a counter here. Setting him up. Picks him up for the big suplex and brain buster. Bulldog goes for the cover, but Zayn quickly in to put an end to that count. Bulldog here could be setting up. Sends him in, catches him with the Alpine Avalanche. Bulldog hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. This was all Neon Hearts early, as you could see, using their teamwork to the advantage of against their opponents who are not only not used to teaming with each other, but were adversaries just a couple of short weeks ago. As you can see here, they've got Main Event trapped in the corner. Quick tags here by the Neon Hearts, as they were letting Mr. Main Event have it. And you see once again here, look at this, another double team move as Blaze sets him up, slingshots him into the forearm of his partner, and then Midnight vaults over. But Bulldog able to turn the tide here, picks Blaze Valentine up and drops him with the brainbuster. And then that would be the precursor of the end here, as Bulldog hits the Alpine Avalanche. And that was all she wrote for the Neon Hearts. Curious teammates here, but Bulldog Bay and Mr. Main Event, and look at a little sign of respect there as they pick up the win. Your winners, Bulldog Bay and Mr. Main Event. We've got our EWA World Women's Champion in action here next as Wendy Wonder takes on the Pencil Pusher. Both women locked up in the middle of the ring here, and the Pencil Pusher applies a standing side headlock. Just wrenching away at the head of the champion. And Pencil Pusher goes behind into a hammerlock. Wendy trying to find a way out here. And again, Pencil Pusher just wrenching away at the arm. In complete control at the moment. And a double leg trip on the champion. Both women locked up again. Now Wendy able to go into a rear waist lock. Now she's just using that strength to ragdoll Pencil Pusher a little here. Oh, but the Pencil Pusher with a snapmare goes into a rear chin lock. Can the champ find a way out? She's getting back up to her feet and drops down with a jawbreaker. And again, we got both women here locked up. And Pencil Pusher now going for that standing top wrist lock. Full arm drag and twist, and she still has the wrist lock applied. Oh, Wendy able to counter it into a top wrist lock of her own. Applying more pressure. And then Wendy trips her down to the canvas. Wendy with a big forearm. And now Wendy's going to go all the way up to the top rope. Diving elbow connects. Oh, what's Wendy got in mind here? She's sizing up Pencil Pusher. And she's going to go back to the top rope again. Cross body. And she's going to go back up to the top rope one more time. And delivers another elbow drop. The champion with an aerial display here. As she goes off the ropes and hits a basement drop kick. Pencil Pusher pulling herself to the corner. Oh, she caught her coming in. She puts the champ up on her shoulders. Running power slam. Hook of the leg. 1. But only a 1 count. Oh, what do we got here? Pencil Pusher stomping away at the hand. Thankfully, she's not using those heels. Kick to the midsection. Oh, she's got her up. Package powerbomb. This could be the precursor. She hooks the arms, turns her around. Punch in the time clock. Pencil Pusher hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Wendy Wonder able to kick out just before the 3. Oh, what's Pencil Pusher doing here? She's a little stunned by the fact that that didn't finish the job, but she comes in with a big lariat, taking the champ back down to the canvas. Wendy now, as Pencil Pusher out to the apron, she goes to the top rope. Double axe handle right to the top of the head. Oh, Wendy catches her though and rolls her up for a pin. But Pencil Pusher quickly out after only a 1 count. Pencil Pusher with a release German suplex. And the champion is in a whole lot of trouble. Pencil Pusher goes in. Oh, but she able to sidestep. Wendy went for a spear, but she didn't catch all of it. Irish whip by the Pencil Pusher. Hits her with an elbow. Right hand finds the mark, but Wendy with an elbow of her own. Almost had her over to the corner, but Pencil Pusher fighting out of it. Another big forearm. What's she looking for here? She's dragging her over to the ropes. And she clotheslines Wendy Wonder over the top rope and down to the floor. And now she goes out after her. This would be a huge victory for the Pencil Pusher if she could score a pinfall over the champion. Slamming her face first into the floor. And stomping away at the arm. A kick right to the face. Just stomping away at the forehead. Pencil Pusher sends her back into the ring. And now she's going to go up to the top rope. Amazing balance as she hits the big splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Wendy able to kick out. Pencil Pusher off the ropes. Jumping elbow drop. Oh, she looked like she was going to try and position Wendy for something, but Wendy fights out of it. Oh, and a boot. Sends Pencil Pusher down to the canvas. Wendy picks her up onto the shoulders. Hits the Wonder Wheel. She hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Pencil Pusher kicked out of the Wonder Wheel after 1. Wendy now is sizing her up. Oh, Pencil Pusher ducks underneath the clothesline. Sends her into the buckle. Reverse knife edge, machine gun chops here. I'll say one more, and there it is. Oh, and then a left to the face. Wendy stunned. Pencil pusher from behind, picks her up. Back suplex. Pencil pusher goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Wendy just gets the left shoulder up. And pencil pusher now. Again, stomping away at the hand. What's she got in mind here? Goes in and hits the 401k. Pencil pusher with the cover. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Despite the success that she's had recently, you would have to call this an upset as she scores a win over the EWA World Women's Champion. And Wendy Wonder was on fire here for a bit. Hit the elbow, then a crossbody, and then across to the other side. Dropped another elbow. But the pencil pusher would come back from that. She'd hook her up here for that package powerbomb. And then that would set up as she hooks the arms, turns her around, and punches the time clock. She'd go for the cover, but Wendy would be able to kick out here. Pencil pusher would go to the top rope. Hit that big splash. What air she gets on that splash. But that wasn't enough to put Wendy away. And then Wendy would pick her up on the shoulders and hit the Wonder Wheel. And we thought that was it. But pencil pusher wasn't done. As she has her in the corner here. Those rapid fire machine gun knife edge chops. One more. And then a punch right to the jaw. And then right here, pencil pusher comes in, hits the 401k. Hooks the leg. And gets the 1, 2, 3. Big time victory over the EWA World Women's Champion for the pencil pusher. We've got a rematch from Monday Madness here up next as Moose, the Maple Mauler, the EWA World Heavyweight Champion, faces off once again with Triple Handsome Perry Milo. Moose got the better of things on Monday. Milo looking for a measure of revenge. But Moose taking it to him early here. But Milo with a kick there to the head. And then catches him with a Hurricane Rana takeover. And Milo wrenching away with a variation of a toe hold. He had the knee pretty much pinned down there too for added pressure. Moose able to throw him away here though. And now Moose stomping at the hand of Perry Milo. And now raining right hands. Milo trying to get back to his feet. Oh, Milo catches the punch there, delivers one of his own. Both men locking it up here. And Moose showing that strength. And then follows it in. He charges in and just spiked Perry Milo like he was a basketball. Moose now up to the top rope, and he's a long way away. Goes for the elbow, but Milo able to get to his feet. Milo with a knee lift. Working over the neck here of Moose. Milo's fired up. Sets up Moose and sends him into the corner. Milo charges in, hits a clothesline. Perry Milo with the cover, and he hooks the leg. 2. Moose able to power out though at 2. Stomp to the back of the head. And Milo with an arm bar here. And then twists that arm down to the canvas. Moose able to spring up though. Oh, look out! Up into a powerbomb position. And just drops Milo face first to the canvas. Moose follows it up with an elbow drop. Grabs the legs and the hands and powers up Milo. Deadlift powerbomb. And Milo rolls to the outside, but he is rocked. Oh, but he catches Moose and arm drags him over. Oh, Milo went for an elbow drop, but Moose got out of the way. Moose now setting Milo up. Big time vertical suplex out on the floor. And Perry Milo is going to be in a world of hurt as Moose drops an elbow. Referee's count is up to 7. He's up to 8. And both men now back into the ring. Oh, Moose maybe looked like he was going for another one of those deadlift power bombs, but Milo kicked him off. And then Milo drives the knee into the back of the head. Oh, what's Milo thinking here? Oh, here it is again. He did this on Monday. He's got Moose in a sticky situation with the maple elbow, and he goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Moose kicks out. Again, Milo showing that maybe this is a little personal between he and Moose. Oh, look how Milo was going for a springboard into an elbow, but Moose got out of the way. Moose now climbing up to the top turnbuckle. And he connects with an elbow drop from a long way away. And now Moose raining left hands down on Triple Handsome. What's Moose got in mind here? And now he drives the knee into the head. Follows it up with a stomp to the head. He turns over Milo. What's Moose looking for here? Off the ropes and a big boot. Moose measuring and a stomp to the forehead again. The champion on a roll here now. Again stomping down on Perry Milo. Moose picks him up. Uh-oh, look out here. Up onto the shoulder. Canadian DDT. Moose now second turnbuckle on the inside. What's he got in mind here? Milo stunned. Oh, and Moose comes off with that flying fist. Off the ropes again with a boot to the face. Milo trying to pull himself up in the corner. Moose with a couple of elbows. And this looks like it may be the beginning of the end. Kick to the midsection. Moose cinches them up. Canadian Destroyer. Moose with the cover and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the replay here. Milo came in with that clothesline. Couldn't hold Moose down there, and then Moose starting to get the power offense going. And then Milo here, again, just like he did on Monday, going for the maple elbow, and it might have been his undoing, as that might have just fired Moose up for the audacity of someone to try and hit him with his own move. And then you see Moose from a long way away hitting that flying elbow. Sets him up here, up onto the shoulder. Drops him into the Canadian DDT. Follows it up with that flying fist. Drives a couple of elbows into Milo in the corner. And then that would set up Moose here as he hits the Canadian Destroyer and picks up the victory. 2 in a row over Perry Milo. And the question stands, can anybody stop the EWA World Heavyweight Champion, Moose the Maple Mauler? Tag team action up next here on Thursday Trauma as we have the EWA World Tag Team Champions Rock and Rumble facing off with the Timber Beast as Mount Monadnock with a big knee lift. Kicking things off here as he's in there with Maurice Duloc. And Monadnock makes the tag to Kid Dynamic, who comes in with a double axe handle. He sends Maurice into the buckle. Trips him down. Couple of kicks here by Kid. Look out. Slingshot leg drop onto the apron. Kid now quickly up to the top rope. Frog splash connects. Maurice in a world of trouble early. Kid with the Irish whip. Oh, both men collide there, but Kid, big forearm just sends Maurice crumpling down, but Maurice fires back with a big lariat. And he goes over and tags in Hubert. Look out, up on the shoulders. Air raid crash. Hubert goes for the cover with the leg hooked. But Kid Dynamic out at 1. Hubert stomping away. Oh, but Kid catches him coming in there. Grabs him by the waist. Back suplex by Kid Dynamic. Delivers a kick to the back. Armbar here. Fujiwara armbar applied, but look at Hubert able to get out of it, and then a head scissors spinning takeover. But Kid bounces back, sends him into the corner, tags in the big mountain. Double super kick. But Hubert dives to the corner and tags in Maurice. Oh, but the mountain shoves him off. Monadnock, Irish whip back to his own corner. Makes the tag to Kid. Holds Maurice open and Kid delivers a right hand. Up onto the shoulders and a Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Maurice picks the ankle. Oh, he went for a super kick. And a missed drop kick. And Maurice sends him into the Timber Beast corner. He makes the tag to Hubert. Drops down and Hubert hits a drop kick. Kid Dynamic out to the floor. Hubert now coming around. Oh, but Kid catches him coming in with another Hurricane Rana. Kid slides in and out. Oh, and another super kick. Oh, Maurice though, Hubert catches Kid with an up kick. Sends him into the ring. Oh, and he goes after Mount Monadnock. I don't know if that was a smart move. And the Mountain sends him back into the ring where his partner's waiting. Wheelbarrow stunner by Kid Dynamic. Oh, and a jawbreaker by Hubert gets him out of harm's way. Up onto the shoulders. Shoulder breaker. Huberno goes to the outside, all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow. He covers and hooks the leg, but Mount Monadnock comes in and breaks up the count. Hubert's fired up, but he needs to keep his attention on Kid Dynamic, and he does. Picks him up. Oh, drives the knee right through Kid Dynamic. Sends him into the buckle. Tag is made to Maurice. Irish whip. Drop toe hold. And Maurice follows it up with an elbow. He goes out to the apron. Springboard frog splash. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Kid Dynamic just able to kick out. Maurice can't believe it. Maurice now picks Kid back up to a vertical base. Irish whips him into the buckle. Oh, Kid catches him with an elbow coming in. And then a Superman punch. Reversal of the Irish whip by Maurice. Gets a full head of steam. Running reverse knife edge. Snapmares him out of the corner and then a basement drop kick. Maurice tags Hubert. Kid makes the tag to Mount Monadnock. Big right hand rocks Hubert. The Mountain picks him up. Atomic drop. Oh, Hubert able to avoid the stomp. Grabs a rear waistlock, but the Mountain just shoves him off. Up into a fireman's carry. Over towards the ropes and drops Hubert throat first over that top rope. Mountain whips him into the corner. Makes the tag back into Kid Dynamic. Double axe handle. You think that maybe Kid could have used a little bit more time on the apron to recover. And you see Hubert able to counter and sending him into the Timber Beast corner. And he makes the tag to Maurice. Irish whip. Picks him up. Into a jawbreaker. Maurice now up to the top rope. Another splash. Kid Dynamic is in trouble here. Sends him into the corner one more time. Tags in Hubert. Picks him up. Oh, gutbuster. Followed up by a knee strike. Oh, Kid, though, able to avoid. Ducks underneath. Schoolboy up into an enziguri. Kid goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Almost had him, but he's still in the wrong. Oh, and then you see Maurice from behind. Kid's in the wrong part of town. He's got to get over to Mount Monadnock. Irish whip sends Hubert in that direction. Kid coming over, and he makes the tag. Snapmares him over. Big head of steam by Monadnock, and a spoot right to the face. Uh-oh, Monadnock here. Slamming Hubert face first into the mat. He rolls to the outside, but Mountain out after him. Double axe handle. Oh! Lee woke the Mountain up with that one. Up onto the shoulders, but Hubert sneaks around the backside. Uses the opportunity to get the high ground in the ring. But Mount Monadnock quickly back in as well. Hubert with a forearm. Oh, and that maybe wasn't such a good idea. Hubert, walked into a running STO. Mount Monadnock tags Kid Dynamic back in. He picks up Hubert. Roundhouse kick. Into a ripcord Spanish fly. Big right hand by Kid. Grabs him into a backbreaker. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Hubert kicks out. Kid out to the ring apron. What's he got in mind here? Springboard forearm. Hooks the leg again. Oh, but Maurice was not about to let his brother be pinned there. Kid now sends him into the buckle. Big right hand. Tag to Mount Monadnock. Oh, here we go. European uppercut. Monadnock on the top rope. Onto Kid Dynamic's shoulders. He carries him. Out to the center of the ring, and the mountain crashes down. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to some of the action earlier in the match. Kid had Maurice in the corner with that slingshot leg drop as he was draped over the rope, and then follow it up with a big frog splash. Makes the tag to Mount Monadnock here, and a double super kick by Rock and Rumble. As you see, they often went to this double team offense. Dynamic here with the wheelbarrow up into the stunner. The Timber Beast would fight back. Maurice would hit a big splash here. And a little bit later in the match, Kid going for the cover on Hubert, but he's able to kick out. And then a springboard forearm. Mount Monadnock here going for a cover. And that was it after the big mountain crash. The EWA World Tag Team Champions showing why they are not just on the top of the mountain, they are the mountain. It's Rock and Rumble. We've got action in the EWA Women's Division up next here on Thursday Trauma as Dottie Garret will take on Hana Hikari. Hana with a series of kicks here, but now Dottie with one of her own. Oh, and a hammerlock takeover. And look at Dottie keeping that hammer and wrist lock in. Oh, but Hana able to roll over, and it hits an elbow, or excuse me, a forearm to get out of it. Both women now locked up. Hana backing Dottie up towards the ropes. Referee calling for a break, and he gets one. Oh, Hana comes in, but Dottie blocked it. And again, collar and elbow tie up here. And Hana goes into a standing wrist lock. Full arm dragon twist, keeping that wrist lock applied. And look at that as Hana arm drags her over. Oh, she jumped in, but Dottie caught her with a double leg takedown into a pin, but Hana not able to stay down there long, kicking out at 1. Oh, what's Dottie got in mind here? Again, both women's tied up here. And Dottie now, the aggressor, backing Hana up into the ropes. Referee calls for the break. Dottie follows it up with a right hand. Irish whip on Hana. Oh, and a Northern Lights takeover. And Dottie now wrenching away at the head and neck of Hana Hikari. Stomping away at that elbow. Going up top, but Hana caught her. Oh, tried to send her off, but Dottie able to counter that. And a big right hand on the way down. Dottie Garret now sends Hana up over the top to the apron and down to the floor. Referee applying a count, but Dottie now not going to wait and going to go out after her. Has the arm trapped. Stomping at the hand. Sends Hana over to the barricade into the corner. Oh, Hana able to trip her. Now she's dragging her back over to the ring, and she sends Dottie back into the ring. Hana back in as well. Oh, but that gave Dottie the advantage. Gut wrench. Oh, Hana slips out over the shoulder. And applying an octopus hold. Oh, but Dottie slamming her to get her way out of it. Jawbreaker by Hana Hikari. Irish whip into the buckle. She charges to the opposite side, comes running in, hits a shoulder tackle, and now just putting the pressure with her boot across the chin of Dottie Garret. Hana goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Hana fired up here. Sets her up. Snap suplex. Diving crossbody catches Dottie unaware there. Oh, look out. Blossom bomb by Hana. She's got the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Dottie kicks out. Hana now going to the second turnbuckle on the inside. Oh, she went for a flying punch. Dottie able to sidestep. And now she sends Hana off with an Irish whip. Another Northern Lights takeover. She goes for the cover. Oh, but Hana's out at 1. Dottie with a big stomp and a second one. Oh, deadlifts her up. Power slams her down. What's Dottie got in mind here? Trying to cinch her, almost looks like for Exploder, but Hana got her way out of it. Dottie reverses the Irish whip. Hana crashes into the turnbuckle. Oh, and Dottie working over the arm and the shoulder. Oh, the kick sends her to her knees, and then another kick sends her down to the canvas. Both women now out to the floor. Oh, what's Dottie do? Oh, my goodness. It set her up into like a cloverleaf position and then just rocked her over. Fall forward slam. Hana in some trouble now. Dottie showing off that strength. Just laying in a series of rights. Referee's count is up to 5. Dottie drives the knee into the knee of Hana, just working over the leg. Referee's up to 7. Dottie with an Irish whip. Hana reverses it. Dottie down to the floor. Referee's at 9. Can she get back in? And she doesn't. Hana Hikari picks up the countout win. Dottie Garret hits the enziguri there. Hana had a series of offense there in the corner. Goes for the gut wrench into the Blossom Bomb. Thought we might have had a winner here, but Dottie able to kick out. Dottie with that Northern Lights takeover slam. And then deadlifts her up. And then power slams him down. Working over that arm and shoulder in the corner. But down on the outside, Dottie tried to get back in, but couldn't get back in time. And your winner via countout, Hana Hikari. Main event time here is we've got Mad Dog Mortimer in the ring to take on Greybeard McSexypants, but Cy Pyro making his way down to ringside, and we know he's had a little bit of a history here with Mad Dog Mortimer. What is Cy Pyro doing out here? He's making his way over to Mad Dog's corner, it looks like. I just cannot understand the dynamic between these two individuals. Pyro, what's he doing now? He's going over towards the announce table. He's going to have a seat, it looks like, and get a front row seat to this matchup here. Bell sounds, and this one's underway. Oh, both men thinking a quick start, and Mad Dog got the worst of that one. As Greybeard drops a big leg. Couple of punches there by Greybeard. Full arm drag and twist, and takes Mad Dog down to the mat. Drops a leg right over the arm. Drives the knee in. Another knee lift. Greybeard now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle. He goes for the cover here. One. Only a one. You got to wonder if Mad Dog is off his game here. Distracted by the presence of Cy Pyro at ringside. Greybeard now charges in and hits a DDT. Slams Mad Dog face first into the mat. Oh, Mad Dog with a kick catches Greybeard. Jumping elbow drop across the back. Oh, Mad Dog's fired up. Knee into the back, almost a version of a camel clutch there, but Greybeard able to escape. He's got Mad Dog up in his arms. Mad Dog fighting his way out of it. Up onto the shoulders. Death Valley driver by Mad Dog Mortimer. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Greybeard able to shoot the right shoulder up. Drives the elbow. Oh, what do we got here? Both men back and forth. Mad Dog with a series of rights. Wait, what's Cy Pyro doing? He ambushes Mad Dog Mortimer. Referee's calling for the bell. The referee is throwing this match out. Greybeard leaving the ring. He can't be happy with this, but Cy Pyro. Irish whip. Mad Dog reverses. Mad Dog charges in with a shoulder tackle. Cy Pyro kicks him off. What's he doing now? Out to the apron. All the way up to the top rope. Diving headbutt, but nobody there. Mad Dog up on the shoulders. Drops him into a fireman's carry. Snake eyes over the top rope. Or the top turnbuckle, excuse me. Mad Dog driving the knee into the face of Cy Pyro. Pyro now. Someone's got to get in here and break these two up. This was a match between Mad Dog Mortimer and Greybeard McSexypants. Look out! Belly-to-belly suplex over the top rope to the floor. But Mad Dog's back on his feet. Boot to the face by Mad Dog. Sends him crashing into the steel steps. Referee is still in the ring, but this is not an official match. Mad Dog. Big forearm to the back. Follows it up with a headbutt. Stomping away at Cy Pyro. We need people out here. These guys are gonna just fight until one of them can't stand anymore. Pyro trying to pull himself back up. Mad Dog, full head of steam, drives the knee into the face of Pyro. Mad Dog has Pyro up on his shoulders. Death Valley Driver. What's he doing here? Just stomping away. Oh, Pyro able to escape. Irish whip on Mad Dog. Back elbow and down goes Mad Dog.